I now request Professor Shiv Kumar Sarin, our chief guest for the day, President, National Academy of Medical Sciences, Director and Honorable Chancellor, Institute of Liver and Biliary Science, to give his blessings. Sir is online with us today.
Thank you. Era University brings a new era. We are grateful and we salute you. On behalf of the NAMS small group of workers, I would like to thank or salam adab to Professor Abbas Ali Mehendi Sahab and Madam Farzana Mehendi and the entire team of ERA, Professor Faridi and Zamal Masood Sahab. My special thanks to Dr. Rajendra Prasad, whom I have known for quite some time. He is really exemplary. And thanks to Dr. Churramani and Dr. Bera for giving all the details of what NAMS can do. I will not repeat what you have said. I will only say that NAMS gives you a voice. To all the medical people, there is no academic institution. You have societies, you have associations, but like Indian National Science Academy or Bangalore Academy or Allahabad Academy, the National Academy for Medical Sciences is not a society, not an association, but an academy which represents to the government, policy makers, to all the fellows. It is your academy. And it is an overarching academy, whether you are a cardiologist, pulmonologist, pediatrician, anyone, it's you, it is your academy. So if you want to speak, you have a voice. If you want to work, to show, you have a place, you have a platform. I'll give you some brief examples. The time I was lucky to start NEET and next in 2010 when I had the privilege of working in medical council, I thought it was a great initiative. After many years, I realized we only have multiple choice questions and the skills have gone. The part that we wanted to learn had somewhat diluted. We worked out and we now have started Navigate. Navigate CME is generally a hybrid CME. Is to navigate the medical person to achieve skills. And this CME is unique and I want you to appreciate this part that it will have small clips, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, videos, questions by the best of the teachers in the country. You want to hear some pulmonologist across India, you can hear cardiologist across India. So what we need is to appreciate that Navigate is to graduate medical students who will become MD, MS, DNB to have those skills which we lose. Bedside manners, bedside examinations, as well as let's say you have movement disorders, all those can be put in small clips and they will be video. So I encourage you to join all that. That's one initiative. Now, what else does a student or a young student get it? You have, as an associate fellow, I mean, you just write, I'm an associate fellow of National Academy of US. You will be like, given a seat to sit down. But are we there? Is our academy that strong? We will by people joining. Anybody who has done DM, MCH or similarly PhD is welcome. You can apply and the doors are open. And you will bring us, you will guide us. Third part is what does a teacher get? A teacher becomes a mentor if you teach. And you become a mentor for the country. The academy has given this advice that whoever gives this national CMEs will become a mentor. You've given 2 lectures, so you are a NABS mentor. And a mentor is wherever you go, you will be a mentor. Of course, you will be, if you like, and if you have time, and if you have strength of evidence, you can be in the task force. So what can a teacher be? A mentor can implement and contribute to national task force. Of course, you will also be worthy enough to educate by becoming co-guides or giving suggestions, which we are starting very soon for people to take thesis topics. So NAMS will become a platform where you can give thesis topics and questions, and you can pick up at least a co-guide, not the guide, from anywhere in the country. NAMS is soon going to consider this proposal. I have something for the national conference, which will be from 5th to 7th of October in Bangalore. What is going to be special in this national? There will be a national quiz. 10,000 students can participate. So you actually as a student can compete from ERA to KGMC to SGPGI anywhere. So this national quiz, and we are preparing for that 5th to 7th of October. Join, you can submit your abstracts. It also will be a hybrid. Hybrid in the sense you will be going to see virtually or really the Aerospace Museum. We need to learn to think laterally. NAMS, as I said earlier, the CMEs are hybrid, the thinking is hybrid. So we create different breeds of doctors. Just not, let's say, liver guy who knows so little about liver and nothing else. No. We want you to open up to industry. We want you to open up to cross thinking. So the 5th to 7th October, last year we had the best breakthrough innovations, those who made mRNA vaccines, those who made DNA vaccines, or who made the first Indian COVID vaccine. So all these 3 giants were there. The IITs were there, the IIMs were there. So this is a cross-breeding, and that is what I thought NAMS can provide. So first, interaction with all societies of the medical branch, and then going beyond medicine. Now, I have something for the state chapter. I just checked up, UP has 35 medical colleges, and in addition, 2 AIMS, you have BHU, you have RML, and of course the most prestigious KGMU, and CBMR, you have 4 IITs, and then you have CDRI, and then you have CSIR, and whatnot. What a rich state. Dr. Rajendra Prasad, you have all these institutions already with you. Connect and teach us, lead us the way you have led. And I have full faith that with you and of course the blessings of ERA and my very dear academic brilliant person Dr. Dhiman and others, there is no going back. Your state chapter may become the best. I have something for Dr. Vipin Puri. Dr. Puri, you have given brilliant ideas. Data science, how to authenticate, multi-centric, multi-institutional. Believe me, we will act. Just about 2 weeks ago, we had the privilege of DG FMS, Dr. Daljit Singh Ji, Lieutenant General Dr. Daljit Singh Ji, and believe me what he did, he connected all the army headquarters, all the branches, Air Force, Navy, Infantry, all the DGs and the generals and lieutenant generals across India were there in that meeting. And we just had the distinct honor of seeing all the armed forces doctors with us. What we wanted was, please ask us a question, guide us. It is your academy and I am a small pin in that whole big circle. I just want you to tell us what to do. So what you have told us, sir, The data science, how to authenticate, multi-centric, multi-institutional, this will be done. I'll work with you, and if you can just send a small WhatsApp or a mail, and if you could spare time to lead this, how to do it, we will salute you. I also feel it's a time that Madam Faridi and Dr. Rajendra Prasad can make some announcement. Once they said is in December, you can call it as a midterm meeting of the state chapter. But 25th of May every year, if you accept, should become the foundation day of your state chapter. And every year that will be your, if you agree, will be your annual conference, and then you have a midterm which you will do every year, maybe December or whenever, November. And then, of course, you will have monthly or state activity. One or two more small requests. You have the best of the institutes, your BHU, SGPGI, KGMU. You can have a CME, which is run for 2 hours once a month, where all the institutes are connected in UP. Maybe we will also learn where, like in our days, 9:30 to 12 was a clinical course or a clinical session. If all the institutes have some kind of an agreement on a clinical course, it can be amazing how we will learn together. You will have from mountain, you will have from, all these big things from the armed forces. I also see Dr. Dhawan, our old friend. I'm sure the gaps in research will be fulfilled by Dr. Dhawan and his team. Today I feel very happy. I feel very proud. I really feel that each of these stakeholders has done more than what we thought. Each of you has given your time, your emotions, your efforts. Please make the academy your academy, make it your voice, academic voice. We have opened up for the global field. Invite your people to become your friends, international friends, to become a fellow member of the National Academy from overseas. Why can't we lead? And UP has shown, your team has shown, on behalf of my colleague, Dr. Behra, an absolute eloquent speaker, and my very worthy secretary, Dr. Umesh Kapil, and Dr. Sood. We are a very small group of 4 or 5 people, but now I feel with UP chapter, we have a very large group of people. Salutations, congratulations, and more academic work to come from you. Thank you so much.